am a dangerous woman. There are many other dangerous women. Rest assured, I am not armed, and I do not wish to harm anyone. A dangerous woman doesn't necessarily look like this, though she might. There may be a dangerous woman or two among you. The world has seen many, but you may not have heard their stories, for those tales are largely unspoken. So how will you know when she is in your midst? First, a dangerous woman recognizes she has something to say and uses her voice to say it. She seizes the moment to speak as a huntress seizes her moment to achieve what she set out to do. Oftentimes, you will hear her loud and clear. But this is a practice. Studies conducted at Harvard University concluded that women are interrupted 2.5 times as much as men by both men and women. Right now, I'm waiting for this guy to come in and steal the mic. Those same studies concluded that men dominate 75 to 90% of each conversation held between a man and a woman. Are we okay with this? A dangerous woman isn't. When she decides she has something to say, her voice takes up space. Her body will take up space. Her being becomes a statement. She will be seen. And if you don't see her, just wait, and you will feel the ripple. Meet Wangari Maathai. A dangerous woman who lost her husband, her home, and her freedom as a result of her resilience. She headed a movement called the Green Belt Movement, which led to the planting of over 51 million trees in Kenya, restoring land damaged by deforestation. This greatly reduced issues connected to environmental decline, hunger, and the disempowerment of poor people. Imagine a world where Wangari Maathai listened to those who wished to silence her. Next, a dangerous woman knows the full spectrum of emotion she experiences to be a gift. We're all familiar with the following scenario. It's election time. Female candidates arise to run alongside their male counterparts. And then, an all too familiar dialogue arises. We can't have a female president. We'd be doomed. There'd be a world war every time she got emotional. Any weaknesses these female candidates have are attributed to the fact that they are women. Women are emotional. Emotions are weak. But we understand that in a world plagued with war and unnecessary suffering, empathy and the emotions associated with empathy are necessary tools. Like a beach ball held underwater, the emotions of the people, such as tension and anger, are rising to the surface. They are no longer something we may observe behind glass as though they are separate from us. A dangerous woman honors these feelings. She understands that they are what ties us to our humanity. She does not turn away in the face of their largeness. She will defend the validity of even the darkest emotions. She examines all feelings in order to understand how to move forward in a way that best suits the world she carries in her heart. Her existence is an embodiment of these emotions which cannot be erased. And third, a dangerous woman knows herself. She understands herself via her relationship to the world around her, knowing that it is worth fighting for the same reason she fights for herself. She knows she is worthy, therefore she speaks these affirmations louder than the voice of any oppressor. She knows she is strong, therefore she sets out to remove the boulders which obstruct her path to becoming the most dangerous version of herself. She questions the way that things are, like Elizabeth Blackwell, who was the first female MD in the United States after being rejected by many schools because of her sex. Or like Rosa, who would not give up her seat. Or like Frida, who embraced her eyebrows. She licks her lips as she approaches the precipice of each new challenge, tasting salt, familiar to the waves which crashed into her home. Each time, resistance became a storm, never able to tear her down. She says, I've got a lot to say. I have complex thoughts and feelings that run in every direction, like the tributaries of a river, but as deeply as lakes. I will learn to build my own fire. I will admire my own nakedness. I will respect my womb. I will go deeply within myself, for I am a dangerous woman. Thank you.